That's him.
Happy Halloween. Stay tuned next. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class A Northern Conference. Bob Allard, John Lescarbeau next on the ACST Facebook page. Hello and welcome to the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class A Northern Conference in Boutwell, Center-Concord, New Hampshire. Paul Grant live on the ACST Facebook page. Happy Halloween. We're on the final two lanes, lane 23-24. Bob Allard may try to bolt that door today. After last match, we punched out like crazy against Ryan Southall. Pulled a lot better. He's coming at 14-28, currently the 13th seed up to date. John Lescarbeau, tough start, 4-24, the 14th seed. Last year, he was the 4th seed and won the division last year. Lost in the first round of the playoffs. So Bob is the visiting bull. He'll bowl first. John Lescarbeau all duped up. Let's bring him on the lanes real quick. Check out this Halloween outfit. It is a college shirt, by the way. So I don't think it's a dress code violation. But let's see people. Hold on. Let's see, John. Look at Bob, please. Bob's got the orange shirt. Look at that cool outfit, John Lescarbeau. You know, let's give him some love. No, this is my last day with the Android phone. The iPhone will be activated later on today. After 20-something years of an Android phone, I succumbed to iPhone because they do landscape, and Facebook doesn't let us do landscape. Thanks a lot, Facebook. Anyway, Bob Allard, about a bowl around Portsmouth, New Hampshire. The veteran will lead off. 5-string format, 2 points for a win, 1 for a tie, 4 for total. It's matinee Halloween match. Haunted Happenings match. Bob, a great guy, very feisty competitor. Still has a good ball at a high level. Averaging 103.33, down a little bit. His third time on the road in 4 matches. Likes to step back, move forward. Missed right, forcement at post to start the first of 5. Using the built-in microphone today. Allard 1710. Name of the Sports Center, Augusta, Maine. With Mark Carey, all Channel 5 jackpot. That's a great place to bowl, Augusta, Maine. One of the fastest houses in Maine for sure. Great job. It's taken over 2 years ago. Allard missed for 7 to start the match. It's the Friday Night Pro League game of the week on Candlepin Network. Alex Patton will join me. Dave Barber's number 1 seed, extra lane, stick on number 9 seed, Brian Fournier's Millis. 7:30 live on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Next week, no Friday Night Pro League with the World Tournament. That'll also be on Candlepin Bowling Network and YouTube, the Worlds. Monday, Singles Knockout. Tuesday, Team Competition, November 5th to November 9th, including the finals. Bob with a diamond, Wood rolling away. Dimitri Dallas on hand here, working today at the desk. Dallas with an E. Number 2 seed with Moose, Joe Moose de Almeida. Can't catch any doubles. November 16th on Saturday. That's on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. 10 a.m. start. Step ladder series. It'll be in the semifinals to start. Top prize with $1,300 to split. First place. Plus bonus money. Allard 9, 16 through 2 in the first of 5. Bob the Tangerine Allard, C- likes to say, hey, coach, Lane Britton, bring back the coach. We had a dropout. Sarah Wright jumped in. Lane, you should have taken it. She's replacing Scott Bradish. Welcome back, Sarah Wright. Good to have you. Going from D to C, the way it's supposed to be. Allard, nice head pin hit. 9 leads up to 2. Second head pin hit with 3 tries. Returned 65 in December. Nico Pura, hello. The trucker, Mark Milliken watching. Allard spare. 26 in the ball through 3 in the first. Bob is current league average of 115 in points from the faster house. Bob can move pretty good too, actually, if you're in the pocket. Season best average 118, high single of 191, high triple 442 with the high 5 of 676. So a new iPhone later on today. I bought it already, activated later on today. My last day on the Android phone. On the bonus, crossing with the diamond, this time the right side diamond, 3, 5, 6, the 9 behind the 3. 32 through 3 in the first of 5. Allard for a spare, right away. Miss the option pin, the 3, the 5 to the left. Not yet, Nico. I'm using my Android phone for the last time here. Built-in microphone. The microphone jack is shut. Like it will be after the Worlds in 24 straight days of streaming, at least. Allard at 10. Good start. Hitting well. $42 through 4. Halloween Thursday. Now another head grenade, crossing over, strike, he's got it! Swept on the king last, bombs away, baby!
That's for Steve Poulin.
That's for Steve Poulin, who didn't show up last night, showed up, didn't bowl. Richard Gingras did a better job than you, Steve Poulin. Just saying. Bob, great start. And maybe the road is good for him this year. 52 out plus 2, what a start. Case of the one by Shaw's. 125. John Lescarbeau there. Look at those cool outfit. He drops 9. He has the 8 pin for a spare. It is a collared shirt. Richard bowled great last night, including a 142 game high, 3rd string. Oh, the wood. Lescarbeau missed it. Allard made his. John did not get his. Boulevard has a peak average of 124. Come down to 106 to 108 in his leagues. Friday Night Pro League, he's averaging 108 in his second year. Now used to roll in 2 blocks at a time. All his leagues have been 5. For second year in the pro circuit now. 10 through 1 on the Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Is there a good time for that? I don't think so. 10, Bob, right? Lescarbeau had pin it again with a 9 drop, maybe 10. It is strike, slow motion. That's not a bombs away, baby. It's not a kaboom either, Casey McCool. It's too slow. That would have been a huge fill. 20 plus 2. Bob, on the screen too, please. 10 and a strike to start. On lane 24, going for a double. Off the wall, 7. But after the pin standing, the 4 falls down. He has the 2, 7, 8 beyond the 2. On a strike. First split on 3 head pin hits. With the wood, nothing doing. 7 the strike, 27 through 2. Currently up 11 right now, but he's up against a strike in the 5th and a spare here in the 3rd box. Takes the back pin, the 8 for an 8 box. 35 through 3. Now he's up 3 in the string. To join the Atlantic Candlepin Single Store, contact Danny Finn on Facebook Messenger, Finn. Yeah, Plastar Roller Casey is correct. Kevin Burns, thanks for watching. Super Worlds, Scarborough crossing over, 3 middle, 5 left, 10 right. Wood behind, maybe to help. 4th head pin hit in as many tries, 2 splits. On 3 head pin hits, no splits for a change. Hard to believe. Lescarbeau pushed right, got the 10, 3 right, 5 left. Yeah. Still has the lead, but up against a strike in the next box. $10, 45, 42 up a field goal. John from Tilton, New Hampshire, nearby here. Richard from Salem, New Hampshire. Next to Haverhill, Mass. Tilton near Concord, not too far from Concord. Next to Franklin, New Hampshire. On the way to Laconia, a couple times from Laconia between Belmont. Bombs away, baby! Strike! Match KPM! Devastated the pins, 55, 52, both on strikes. 5 for 5 in the head pin, that's how you avoid a split. Over to lane 23, I think they want to stay in lane 24. Dimitri, can you work that out? It has happened in the ACST match with the full houses. The house decides. It can be one lane. It happens sometimes. You have to bowl next to leagues also. Houses give a discount to the bowlers. They make a lot more money in open bowling, so please respect the owner's wishes. What a great start for both bowlers. Bob Allard on strike. 4 for 5 in the head pin himself. 3 for 5, I should say. 1 for 1 and 9 pin drops. And 1 10 box. John had 2 10 boxes. And no banana splits, Casey. No lemon drops. Yeah, Shaw's meant to say, Casey. Shaw's. Allard, beautiful ball for a double strike. That looked good. Ends up with a 5 and the 7. And once again, no wood, no luck. For the first time today, had a lot of those last match against Overhaul Southall. Try to kick it over. Good bid. Flies to the right. 9 in the strike. 64 through 5. 2 strikes already in the match. 1 spare. Correction, 1 strike, 1 spare. 9. So 61, correction, 61 at the half. 70 through 6. Helps read the right scoreboard, Paul. John, 55 plus 2 up next. So Bob's up 6 at the half, minus the fill from Lescarbeau. All ready, Kevin. Ready for the next 24 days, including this past week. Another day off. Something like 29 out of 30. Allard, beautiful ball. A diamond for the 3rd time. Unbelievable. So you're going to cut this one 0 for 2 so far. Not an easy shot. About 27% they go at. For Class A bowls without wood. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. That looks good. It goes! It goes last. The sleeper pin falls down. 2 spares, 1 strike in the match. 80 in a ball through 7. "18 years plus with Candlepin Bowling. Was in the military for several years." On the left, avoids a lemon drop and $5 to Candlepin's cancer. Thanks, Bob. Thanks, Bob. Only gets 2. 12 beats a 10, the optimist would say. 82 through 7. Try to work this out. That looks good with 2 full. That's a youch, an yikes, a yikes, and an ouch. Y-O-U-C-H. My goodness. Webster, put that word in the dictionary, please. Youch. Y-O-U-C-H. Don't see this one too often, do you? And making the most out of it, they'll take a 7.5 of the Richter scale. Officially a 7. 89 through 8, slowing down just a bit. The spare 2-7 box, lowering the score. That's Paul Grant bowling. Terry Forbes, Maine, thanks for watching. Hope to see you bowling up there, one of the states. Yep, Big 20. November 13th, Wednesday, Senior State Tournament on Candlepin Bowling Network, 9 o'clock and 2 o'clock. Go Seniors, go. 1, 3, 9, 10 for Allard. 3 pieces on the deck. 5 and 9 in the head pin, unofficially. Just outside. 10 flops down. 1, 3, 9. That's what we won last time. And he gets 2 of the 3 for 9. 98. 98 through 9, the first of 5. A strike 9 earlier, a spare 6, and a spare 2. There's 2 7s in the string also. And 3 9s also. Allard off to the right again. 6, 9, 10. Over his ACST average, way under his average right now. Needs a mark to get to his 115 overall league average. We'll go some of the matches and the standings later on in the match. Allard, good second ball. 2 full again. He's doing that in Portsmouth against Ryan Southall last week. 2-4-7-3 to the right. Allard, same thing for a tough 6 and a 104. Disappointing finish. A 61 half, a 43 second half. A tale of two halves. John Lescarbeau, 55 plus 2. He's got 2 strikes in the match. Strike 7 in the second, strike here in the 5th. Only an 8 box in the 3rd. There's only 2 pins left in the deck. We need some points after a slow start. 424. Last year, the 4th seed has a high single of 188, high triple of 452, and a good high 5 of 698. Over 40 years of Candlepin bowling. Off to left, 5. Candlepin bowling on TV with his grandmother. Got him interested. Won high average in his Thursday league 5 years in a row. Now going like Bob Allard, 2 full in the head pin. 8 left, 3, 6, 10 right. 6 in the strike, we're tied. 61 at the half. And look at that friendly fire. Don't hurt him, John. Good enough for a 7. 68 through 6 in the first of 5. Happy Halloween. You can't really do it the Saturday before. So I'm off the hook tonight. I have to work on my new iPhone later on today when I get it activated. Hooked at left. 2 in the 8. See you Saturday, Faye. What time are you bowling, Faye? 11 o'clock, is it? Let's cancel the loss. Draw, good bid. Wobbles down 6. 6 and a 10. 4 a 10. Ladies need more bowls this weekend. The final 4 rounds. Candlepins for cancel. Open scratch ladder. 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock this Saturday. 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock on Sunday. After church. Candlepins number 4 at cancel.com. To register, you can walk in. Also, prefer you register if you can. To know who's coming. Light turnout so far. Top 5 make the live show December 7th, Saturday, 12 noon at Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. John 8, 76 through 7. 29 to win in 3 boxes. What a mark. He's got a mini split. Tough split, actually. Not a mini one, really. Woods to the right of the 3, 5 in the middle, 7 left. 6 head pin hits, 3 splits, unofficially. Great bid. Doinked it. Now it's the 3 and the 7. And it's going to only get at least 1 pin here. And 2 10s to win it without a mark. And that won't help. 8, 104. And he can only win the string now with a mark. 2 10s will tie for 1 point. There are 4 divisions of 4 teams, the North and the South, in the Class A to D. 4 Division winners make the playoffs. 4 wild cards make the playoffs. We see after each round. So half the field makes it. One of the Northern Conference plays one of the Southern Conference. Divisions of 4 play each other twice the first 3 weeks and the last 3 weeks of the season. Very 7, 1, 3, 7. Makeable chance, not easy. Thanks, Fred. It'd be great to have second shifts on Saturday. Triple header Saturday for me. Scarborough tries to send it over. Oh, he got it! Tree top the 7 for a big spare in the 9th. His first spare of the match to go with 2 strikes here in the first. Now it's some kind of a shot. On the bonus, off to the right, 5. That ties any pin here, wins the string. 9's a wild, 9, 9, 9, 99 through 9. The home bowler wins the first string by 1 so far with the ball to go. 1, 2, 7, 9, and Bob's kicking himself with a 2 fill. In 6 box in the 10th. And John pins out the 9 and escapes the first string in a low scoring but competitive string. 108, 104 to Bob out. A tough luck loss once again. The Halloween costume on his side so far, 2 points to none. Justin Kochi, the number 1 seed, Candlepin for Cancer. GT Dallas here, number 2 seed, could be a finals. A Moose against Will Merrow and Justin Kochi. That'd be November 16th, Saturday. Beautiful Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. What a place that is to bowl. Mike Walker's house, Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Please bring your friends. Please support Candlepin for Cancer, a 501c3 charity. So we can do more events like that down the road. The more the merrier. Abundant. And John, 2 big strikes. And the spare 5-9 to win it. 108, 104. And John, put the score in the lead on this side, then bring it back on the side of the score. Bob Allard starts the 2nd of 5 here on Halloween Thursday. It's Case McCool's watching Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire. Never saw Ghostbusters. Not a big Bill Murray fan. Just saying. Or a Tom Cruise fan either. 478. I watch sports mostly. Allard, beautiful ball, won't carry. 5 in the 10. And officially 5 head hits, only 1 split in that string. Bob gets almost got the 10, gets a 9 to start the 2nd of 5. Once again, to join the Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour as a replacement, as Sarah just joined, replacing Scott Bradish, contact Danny Finn on Facebook Messenger only. FINN, Danny Finn, the commissioner, the CEO, the chief, the president, the jack of all trades on Facebook Messenger. Danny Finn, great guy, doing a great job. Now at Class F now, E and F new this year, 12 teams in those conferences. In those conferences will be the Division 1, Division 2, and Class E will get a bye in the first round, playoffs, and 4 teams are make wild cards, so 6 or 12 make the field. Now at 3 in the first ball, 5 in the second, 5 in the 9 left up. Alex in the house. Alex Dellis in the house.
How are you?
Dallas with an E. Dallas with an E. Now at the wall, another 9, 18 through 2 in the 2nd of 5. So Alex, Dimitri's killing you guys in the Candlepin Cancer roll-offs, and he beat you in the doubles roll-offs again. So Dino and Alex, your brothers, 2nd and 3rd fiddle once again.
Keep it going.
Sibling rivalry is a good fun, of course. 3rd box, 2nd string, Allard, missed right again. Another 5 drop. Dimitri actually is a lower average bowler, but he seems to come through in the big time.
Yep.
So, we got the same year defense, Alex. Allard just missed number 1, trying to avoid his 3rd 9 in a row. Come from Lebanon, Maine. From Dover, New Hampshire originally. 9 it is, 3 9s, 27 through 3 in the 2nd of 5. Hello, Ryan Hogan. See you at the Worlds. They should beat Justin Kochi in all those online video games too, please. You should do a bowling game, do lemon drops there also. Candlepin for Cancer, Ryan, just saying. Every dollar helps. We help $66,000 to families going through cancer treatments. Good thing. Now, once again, missed the head pin, 6. 0 for 4 in the head pin here in the 2nd string of 5. 66,000, pretty good number paid out to families going through cancer treatments.
I thought you were pretty tall. Now I see.
No, I got my high heels. I'm on the step ladder today. My tall high heels, a step ladder. Allard for a spare. Oh, once again robbed. That was a good shot. I caught the Rick Kimrowski special in Millis. Right? Rick used to make my teammate for years in the Friday Night Mix. He made a living off that shot. More than the average pro at 36%. So I caught the Kimrowski special. We used to actually put $1 every time we got that leave. And then that was the inspiration for the lemon drop pool. Do a buck for the Kimrowski special in Millis. Let's do one for Candlepin for Cancer. Allard missed for a 9 again. Playing poker, 4 9s. A good hand. 36 through 4. So Bob Edge, Dave Hodge, Mallahan, week 1, 516 to 507 at Wakefield Bowlerdrome, Wakefield, Mass. Going 10 and 4. On the crossover strike. 9 goes down. A silent strike. And that's his first head pin hit. A good one. Each with 2 strikes in the match. You'll see Ryan Monday through Saturday. From Lescarbeau, 2-12 each for his first 2 matches. Lost to Peter Crawford Jr. The next at Riverwalk Lanes, Ames Mass, 573 to 526. Was it extra? John, 189, the wiggle. Here goes the 9, 1 of the 8. Wood behind, but needing help. For a spare to start the second. Oh, it bounces around and falls down. Maybe, yes, no, maybe, yes. Making my mind, it won't go. Wow. The pin did a somersault, gymnastic style, and couldn't get the 8 to budge. Puts us misery for a 10. Remember that one? What a funny game. He's up 1 in the string, a handful in the match. The match against Peter Crawford Jr. flip-flop, 98 first, 89 second, and a mini straight of 112, 113, and 114. Peter at 137 that match. Going great. Yes, Peter that 227 high single in Millis at Ryan's last year. The pins fly there. How about Jenny Rose 210? Presentation November 12th on Candlepin Bowling Network. 179. Hit the wood, nothing else. Lescarbeau, 17 through 2 in the second of 5. He's down 1 in the string. He's up 4 in the match. Second match got trounced by Mike McIntosh, the taxman, the guitar man. 6-12 to 5-19. Mike at a 135 and a 133. John won the first 129, 112. Then Mike put it to the metal. John, 139. Thank you very much. Discover spare. Oh, wow. Three and the 9 left up, still there for an 8. 25 through 3. Bob creeping away at the deficit. He's up 2 in the string, down a field goal in the match. It's been close all the way through. And combined, they have 4 strikes and 3 spares. Go figure. John in the pocket. Flies over the bucket shot they call in Canada. Some call it the hay bale. The Starlight 5, Chris Winniers likes to say. You make the call. 10 pin to right also. Brutal. John clips up to 7. Now he's got Bob Allard diamond plus the 10. Bob 33% converting the diamonds above the 27% pro rate in that first string. But good practice. John punches the 2-8 Worcester for a tough 7. And things aren't going his way. All of a sudden, Bob leads 36-32. And Bob's down 1 pin in the match. Actually tied. Dead even. He lost by 4. 108-104. Dead even now in the match. And he's up against a strike. Bob 14 and 28 coming in. John 4 and 24. John bounces right, comes back for the 1, wiggling 2, 4, 7 to 9. Decent wood to work with. Not a head pin hit officially as it fell from behind, but it is a split. For a spare. No. 7 to 9. The old Star Trek character, the Queen Borg. Look at Jerry Ryan. I never watched Star Trek either. I knew that fact. I was a Dark Shadows fan growing up. And that's 9. Disappointing 41.5. Bob Allard. John, get the score. John, score sheet, please. Score sheet, John. Bob Allard on a strike. We're back over to lane number 23 in this beautiful 24-lane house. 12 on one side, 12 on the other. Are they getting up here just now? All the Halloween costumes? Bob, tough break in that first string. The spare 2 and the 6 at the end hurt him. But he's got a chance to take the lead, push it up in the match. Right now he's up 1 pin in the match, plus the strike fill. Full spread eagle throwing the 9, unbelievable.
Just like home.
Just like home, he said. I was going to say that, Bob. It was like Portsmouth last time against the softball. Overhaul softball. Where do we got the nickname from? I get something here on the second one on the strike. Good bid. Gets the best 4 to 7 series, you could say. 3, 6, 10 right, 7 left. 6 on the strike, 52 half. Each at a 61 half in the first. Tough 6. Second 6 box to match. 58 through 6 despite the strike 6, 2 below the minimum. 4 9s the first 4 boxes. What a strange game. Full again. No 9 or 8 pin behind this time. It's a clean spread eagle. Bob thinks he's in Portsmouth. Three 8 pins, 2 splits. This string. 3, 6, 10 on the right, 2, 4, 7. The pin numbers on the left. A lot of people don't know the pin numbers. Great bid. Clear out the right side. Coming back to the left side. Couldn't quite get to the 4 into the 2. Heck of a ride. Shots out the 4 for a 9 box for the 5th time this string. 67 through 7 in the second and 5 on Halloween Thursday matinee match. The Waterboy, Dave DePalma watching. Dave, whenever you got that nickname from the Waterboy. World Tournament this Monday. Singles knockout Monday. Team competition Tuesday through Saturday. Live on YouTube and on Facebook. Center-Concord Network. Now, Bob's 4th diamond, center diamond this time. They're all over the place, the diamonds. Couple left sides, a right side, now a middle diamond. It's going to be 1 for 3. 1, 2, 3 in front, the 5 behind the 1. Right, 2 for 4. He nails it! 50% on diamonds without wood. That's a wow shot for a spare. He's picking on Steve Poulin, his buddy pulling around the Mike Poulin bowled last night on fundraising match. That was a great match with Al Johnson, Hall of Famer 2023 class. Mike being nominated for the 2027 class. Watch that Men's Classic League on Candlepin Network on YouTube. It was a great, exciting match all the way through. 77 the ball through 8 for Allard. No spread eagle, but a 5 and the 10. No wood, no luck. All I can do is laugh and giggle.
Again.
The trials and tribulations of Candlepin bowling. It's better than a 2 fill, though. 70, make it 85 through 8. 85 through 8. Second string of 5. Right in the nose. To make it 2 points apiece. Lost the first, 108, 104. Bob Dan's Queen. I like it, I love it. Great pinning on the 5-10 split. That's how you do it. That's pro bowling. 10, 87 through 8. The visiting bowler for the 3rd time in 4 matches. What a great job Micah and Prado's done with the stats. Get your stats in, folks. Micah does a great job. And also donate to Candlepin Cancer every mark, every box in the match in the season, all 18 weeks, with anything without a mark, puts it all for Candlepin Cancer. Quad disappoints Casey McCool breaking up the banana split. Another split. 6-10 right, 7 left. Wood still rolling around.
Everything's unmakeable, Paul.
And Bob again replicating his match against Ryan Southall here in the second. Only had one split in the first. 4 for 5 here in the second. Said 95 through 9 officially. After the last $10. Try to send it over. Oh! Hits in front of the 7. The 6-10 goes down. The 7 does not. Ridiculous. Trying to clip his first string of 104. And just by one pin, 209 through 2. Will it be enough to make it 2 points apiece? He has 3 spares, 2 strikes to the match. John Lescarbeau, a soft 41.5, no marks, hit a couple of 7s. Starts his second half of the second string here on Halloween Thursday on lane 23. At Boutwell's Bowling Center, Concord, New Hampshire. What a great place to bowl. Full bar here as well. Great owner in the Dallas family. Dallas with an E. All right. 1, 2, 7, 9. What a try, he got it! Wow, what a shot for a spare! Sometimes you can make single pins, you make a shot like that. 51 on the ball through 6. That was not officially a split or washout, but he watched it down. 2 spares, 1 strike in the match. Last year's number 4 seed. Beautiful ball, hits the pocket, comes back for the 4. Better standing in a sense. 2, 7, 9, 10. 3/4 picket fence and back. And that is a splitting headache. 57 through 6. Just missed a 10. They'll need a mark to win for the second time in a row. The 10 for a 10. 67 through 7 on the ACST Facebook page. Needs 38 to tie, 39 to win. Might need 2 marks. Mark 9, 2 10s will get the job done. John won a 4-bagger pool at Old Park Place Lanes in Wyndham, New Hampshire, winning $1,800 in the past. He gets a mini break there, in a sense. Big break. You rearrange 3, 6, and 10. Wood between the 3 and the 6. For a spare. He got it! 77 of the ball through 8. Needs at least a 9, Phil, to help. 2 spares in this string and 1 spare, 1 strike in the first. Lescarbeau on the nose, 9, right on cue. 4 pin for another one. 86 through 8. For 2 in a row, bang! 96 in the ball in the 9th, looking good for the first 2 strings. And Bob Allard, once again, tough luck. I try to write the head pins down in the switch for you, Mike, because sometimes I miss one. Lescarbeau the bonus, almost got a lemon drop, $5. He gets 2. And that gives Bob a slight chance still to win the string now. 98. 98 through 9. Final box of the second, 3 strings after this. Big shot here, and he punches out 6. We're tied right now like the first string. Needs 1 to win in the final ball. For the win, he has it. Steep sigh of relief. And he squeaks out a 4-pin win in the first, a 3-pin win, a 2-pin win in the second, actually. 2-pin win, 107, 105. Bob, a tough luck loser once again. Loses by 4, loses by 2. The good news, he's only down by a touchdown in the match. He can still get 10 points. 2:15 to 2:09. We'll get the scores on the screen in just a moment. Middle string underway. Put the scoreboard up in just a moment. Ball's keeping track for me, make it easier for me. Thank you, guys. Allard on the crossover, gets a baby split, the 3 and the 10. Great match, close, close, close. Allard for a spare. He couldn't get the 10 to go. They might go a little more on the right of that pin. Better odds that way, but went left. Good effort. Hit the option pin, the name of the game. In the channel for 9 to start his third. Here are the scores from the last string, box to box. Actually, the string 5 boxes apart from each other. Let's just show the first 2 real quick for Bob. He's from right there, both the first 2 strings. John squeaked them out both times. Put the running totals up next. Allard for a strike. He's got it. Bombs away, baby. His 3rd strike of the match. 19 plus 2 here in the 3rd of 5. John up 4 points to none. Lead on the side too. Running total lead. That's how you avoid a split. Single strikes in each of the first 3 strings. Unofficially 4 head pin hits, 4 splits last string and 5 head pin hits. John was 5 and head pin hits, 3 splits unofficially in that second. Allard on the bonus, crossing over 8. Friendly wood this time in front of the 610. He can't believe it, no split. Look, man, no splits. Go for big 20. He got it. 29 through 2, 39 the ball through 3. Here comes Bob Allard. Yeah, Jeff Charlton, hello, thanks for watching. Yeah, fortunately, it's a fast house. And it's Paul Rama in Sanford, Maine. Paul O'Rama in Portsmouth, Paul Rama in Sanford, Maine. This house can move pretty fast, too. And on the spare, that looks good. 9! A wiggle on the king, the 5! Come on down! Not having it. Plank in front to help. 48 through 3. What a start. Made a single on the first. Oh, what a try. Unbelievable. Wow. The wood hit the 5. Ridiculous. Crazy game. Brutal. 9. Tough break. 57 through 4. Remember that one. Typical Bob Allard, no luck break. Greg Sawyer, hello. Thanks for watching, Greg. Greg in Class E. Won the Campus Cancer Roll-Offs in January. Riverwalk Lanes. Open ladder for men and women. Allard crossing over. 6 right, 9 left. Wood in between to help. Maybe. 5 for 5 and a head pin. And only 1 split like in the first. For a spare. He joinked the wood, wrong side. I got the pin. Obviously wasn't trying to hit that wood. 2 missed chances. Got a good stratosphere half. Mistake takes a 9. You could say a disappointing 66 half. Halfway through his match. And he lucky me with 3 or 4 marks.
Wow.
We'll put the scores after John Lescarbeau bowls his 5 boxes. Right now, Bob 9, the last box on the screen. On the scoreboard. So 66 half.
Yeah, I got it.
John Lescarbeau won the first 108, 104 in the last box. He won the second string 107, 105 in the last ball. Up 6 in the match. Lead 4 points to none. gets a 4-2 split. I'm just welcome to Portsmouth here in Concord, New Hampshire at Boutwell's. 3-6 right, left side, 2-4-7. The 8 played hide and seek behind the 2. Goes 2 to 4. Great try. Wood slides and slides the 4. 2 rearrange 4 and 7. One in between the 2 and the 4. And he got behind and somehow gets a 9 out of that. Tied in the string. He's up a touchdown in the match. And for those who don't know football, it's 6 pins. Or 2 field goals. Or 3 safeties in football. Or sing a song of 6 pins. And the crossover flies over the bucket of 5. Angle piece of wood in front makes it a little more tricky. The truck of Mark Milliken watching. Great finish for him last night, Portsmouth. Lescarbeau slides it over. Can't slide the 10 down. Got an ocean, but couldn't go in the ocean. The wood, he takes it down for a 10. 19 through 2 in the middle string. He's down 10 in the string, down 4 in the match. Plays softball as a pitcher. Likes going sunflowers, hang out with his friends. He likes going to the boat, lakes reaching in Tilton, New Hampshire area. Beautiful place, Tilton. Near Franklin, Andover, New Hampshire. Concord, New Hampshire, obviously not too far from here. Near Boston, New Hampshire as well. A lot of rural towns out there. Half west of 3 and the 9. Good second ball. And a Greek church. 4-7-8, right side, 6-10. Try to get 3 here, move on. He's right now in the 3rd box, 3rd string. Halloween Thursday. The banana split left up. Where's Casey McCool? He's always hungry. Loves banana splits. Our first one today, Casey. 25 through 3. And all of a sudden, Bob Allard's up 23 in the string, 17 in the match. Biggest lead for either side. Casey, you're always hungry. Lescarbeau in the pocket. He's in parallel time, plus the 10 may want to go there, the way this thing is going so far. Dark Shaw's reference, great TV show in the 60s and 70s, filmed live on tape. 4-7-5-8 in the 10 right corner. 3 hits, 2 splits here in the 3rd. Try to send it over. Great try. Goal post. Never gets a 66.5 from Bob Allard. He's fortunately up the first 2 strings. 4 points to none. Could have gone either way. Thank you, Micah. Every box that's not a spare or strike, Micah's for $1. Candlepin for chance for the 18-week season. Thank you, Micah. Very good. Very good heart. Thank you. Scarborough 9, 34 through 4. Had a 41.5 last string, rallied to win it with a 66 second half. To win it by 2, after winning the first by 4. You can have banana splits too, Mike, if you want. On the crossover, look at this lead. 5 middle, 8 left, 9 right, 7 far left. And welcome to Bob Allard's world, John Lescarbeau. 4 hits, 3 splits. And John getting a dose of Bob Allard. Bob is describing that split there. And wood rolling around, must stop by rule. The World Tournament next Monday, singles knockout, team competition. Frida Lanes, Nashville, New Hampshire, Tuesday through Saturday next week. Live coverage all week and all weekend long on YouTube and or Facebook, Candlepin Network. The World Tournament next week, November 4th and November 9th. Sean clipped out the 8. Another no mark half to start the 3rd. Oh, pretty 10. It's a wow 10. You can't make a single pin. You make a shot like that without wood. Gets a laugh, 44.5. And Bob Allard's up 22 in the string, 16 in the match. Halfway through the match from beautiful Boutwell's Bowling Center, Concord, New Hampshire. This is the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class A, Northern Conference, Paul Grant live on the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour or ACST Facebook page. Here are the scores from the first half of the third string. I like when the names are together side by side, especially in landscape portrait mode, which is my last day in portrait mode, hopefully. It's my last day on the Android as I get a new iPhone today. Get it activated after the match. Now there's a couple of chances, last couple of boxes, could have been the 80s, maybe 90s where he's throwing that ball. If you missed the first two, that's how close it's been. Allard pushed right, 1 of the 10. That's his first half, which we missed that a minute ago. That's John's first half in the third. Back to live action. Allard squeezes the one barely for a 9, 75 through 6 in the middle string. Friday Night Pro League Game League tomorrow night. Dave Barber's #1 seed Exeter, Red Hot Exeter, takes on number 9 seed Ryan Zamillis. Exeter Lane Shooter Sports Club, Exeter, New Hampshire. Myself and Alex Patton on the play-by-play. Alex in the technology. YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network in high definition. Allard gets the pocket. Wood slides behind the 2, 4, 7, 9 to the right. A piece in front to the left.
Hey, how's split, Paul?
Only 2 splits in the string, though, out of 6 head pin hits. Will he tap that wood or go for the pins? He's going with the pins and got the 3. Good effort, couldn't get quite to the 9, just missed by a smidge. It's a long string, 10, 85 through 7. At the halfway point of the matchup, 16 in the match. We're down 4 points to none. Losing by 4, losing by 2, down to the last box. The second to last ball in the first, last ball in the second. Now it takes his side, pushes left, 5. Week 2 got crushed by Logan Gingras. Logan's run 607 to 508, going 2 and 12. Logan had a first string 137, 131 third, and a 132 fifth. And Logan started 4 and 14. He's gone 26-2 his last 2 matches. Now a great try, he got it! Nails the 8 last. All fired up. 95 in the ball through 8 in the third of 5. 2 spares, 1 strike in the string. That's not an easy shot. They go about 1 in 5 times without wood for Class A bowler. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. On the bonus, 2 full, 4 wobbles, holds up. John Lescarbeau can make this shot. Have John throw the ball. 3-6 right, 4 left. On the spare, 7. 102 through 8, his best string by far. 7 head pins, 3 splits. Only 3 splits a string. That's mellow compared to last string, which 80% splits. Oh, what a try! He slides it over, but couldn't quite get to the 4. Took a wrong trajectory. Taps it down for a 10. 112 through 9. He has 5 spares, 3 strikes to match. Fills a 6-2, 8, 9, 7 on his spares, 9, 5, 10 on his strikes. Not to be confused with 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9. Jenny. Two-tone great song. Strike! Bombs away, baby! 4th strike of the match! Hop, skip, and a jump. 122 plus 2 in the 10th. 8 for 10 in the head pin. Smoked it.
That was nice one. That was quick. Remember that strike that Todd Cormier got last night? That was like, as soon as it hit the pocket, it was
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah,
That was really good.
Todd Comey last night, his men's league, crushed the strike. That went down faster. I think the pins fell before the ball hit it. He was so petrified of that ball. He threw that ball. Todd Comey last night for Team Rainbow in that Wednesday Men's Classic League, the Candlepin for Cancer fundraising event on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Great match, all three strings. Allard bounces 179 on a strike, trying to get to 132 somehow. Great shot, 9 the strike, 131 middle string for Bob Allard.
Oh, my average.
That brings up to 340 in the match. And that's more like Bob Allard. And no lemon drops yet so far. We had double lemon drop last night. We should have done double lemon drop today. These guys don't get them too often, the pros. You should do Paul Grant special instead, miss the second, make the third. $5 cap. Just saying. Some do it, though. John Lescarbeau spins 4. He's got a 6-pack. Check his ID, Casey McCool. Works at New Hampshire Wine and Outlet, I believe. That cool Halloween costume. Helping the first 2 strings. Big trouble here in this string. And can't get to the 2 and the 4. And Bob Allard looking good for his first 2 points as of now, but never say never in this game. John, object pin for a 9. 53 through 6 in the third of 5. Hey, Mark, you voted for it. What can I say? Just saying. 9 response. Lescarbeau off to left. 5-2 split. Dimitri. Spencer.
Is that okay for a second? Keep it like that?
Hit okay?
Is it okay if it stays like that for 2 seconds?
Lescarbeau to the right side. 1-3-4-7. 53 through 6, right, Bob?
Yes, that's correct.
Scoreboard malfunctioning on the computer scoreboard above.
Oh, okay, I see.
Lescarbeau chops out the head pin for a 7. Tough string. 60 through 7. No marks. He's going to get his first. He's going to win for the 3rd string in a row. He's going to have to get some strikes. All he needs is a 132. He needs 72 of the next 3. Strike City, he'll lead.
Beautiful.
Now, left side, 2 in the 8.
Where'd it go?
Good second ball, can't reach the king. Same division as Mike McIntosh, who's 32-10. Peter Crawford Jr., 30-12. And Nate Lee is 2-12. Nate with an injury in his knee right now, resting for the Worlds. Nate tends to do about 12 matches the last 2 months of the season anyway, usually. I was teasing about that one. He bowls a lot of stuff. He won the first ever ACST championship season several years ago when it first started. 10 for John, just 70 through 8. Now cannot win the string. And if he strikes out, it's 4 points to 2 in his favor, but now in danger of being down in the match. Overall, she is already coming into this second half. 3rd string. Another 6-pack. My knee went after this string. Raised the head pin, nothing else.
When I get out here.
Won the first, 108, 104, won the second, 107, 105. Bob Allard at 131, 30. Right to the middle, 3-9.5. What's the punch out? 7, just 77 through 9. What a crazy game. We'll go over the standings so far in the early season. Next string. John 4-24 coming in. Won the first 2. Right left again, a 6-1 split. 4 minutes in the first half with 3 splits. Missed everything. He's at 80 with those 3 down. Unthinkable. It happens to the pros. I've seen some get 60s and 70s. Happens to the best of us. John hooks at 3. Brutal and 80. Ouch. 80. Third string. Unthinkable. No marks. And now he trails the match big time. Bob wins it by 51. A tight match is blown open to a 45-pin lead for Bob Allard. .340 to 295, 2 strings left. Plenty of time for John Lescarbeau, who I've seen throw some huge strings here last season. He had a 655 against Chris Winninghurst last year. He lost the first by about 30 pins or so, and then came back into a 551 or so in his last 4. Very capable coming back. 4 string underway. Bob Allard back to lane 24 here. Boutwell's bowling, Center-Concord, New Hampshire. Allard crossing over, lightly salted. 359, middle right, 710 post. And back to Split City. We'll put those scores up from last string and the running totals in just a minute. Allard too far right. 357 right to left. Nice shot for a 9 to start the 4th to 5. It was trick for Bob Allard in that 3rd string. It was treat for Bob Allard, I should say. Oops, sorry about that. Treat for Bob Allard was a trick for John Lescarbeau with the Halloween outfit. It backfired that time. Just an 80 string. 3 bucks to end up 10 the last 2. That's Paul Grant bowling. Allard, 23. Hits the first 3 real quick. John, 108, 104, 107, 105. Bob, 131, 80. 340 to 295, a 45-pin lead. John up 4 points to 2. Here in the 4th. Good second ball. Trying to get the 10 to fall. It does! Spared. 19 of the ball through 2. Finally get some breaks. Last couple of strings.
Actually, I hit the hell out of the head pin there.
6 spares, 4 strikes in the match.
Yeah,
I think that's not right. I'll check that in a minute. I've got the right one down. I'll check that in a moment. On the spare, on the nose. 4 won't fall. 3-6 right. 7 the spare. 26 through 2 in the 4th to 5 on Halloween Thursday. The last day, my Android phone, going to iPhone, later this afternoon. Allard, oh, just snuck it inside. On an 8 box, 34 through 3. Nose, 7. The 9 wiggles pair on the 3, 7 left. Wooden front angle. See if we can give it a ricochet shot for a spare. So Bob did have just 4 marks in that stream. Very impressive. 131 with 4 marks. 2 strikes, 2 spares. 3 8 minutes, 3 splits in the first 4 boxes here in the 4th. Oh, once again, snuck it inside. Trying to edge that pin, avoid that cap. A fine line, isn't it? And grazed the pin with the wood for an 8. 42 through 4 in string number 4.
No split
Got interest in the Big Brother program way back when, the 70s. Two-time state champion in 1979 and 2017. On the nose, spread eagle, another split. But for like Portsmouth here in Concord, New Hampshire, once again, 4 head pin hits, 4 splits, and 5 tries. After 131, awesome third string. Shouts out the 6, brutal. Bob averaged a 106 in the youth league at the age of 15. Oh, nice out, taking 8.50 half. Stopped at age 20, been going to the Navy for 24 years. He's even bowling back in 2011. Bob, score sheet, please, real quick. Let's show the scores right now for Bob. As he's at the minimum, 50 at the half. John Lescarbeau, who won the first 2 barely by 4 and 2, got buried in the last string. And now he's got to fight back for total. At this point, 80 string, frustrating string.
Are you recording splits?
All right, so you got 9 drop for Lescarbeau, great chance. No marks the first half, the last 2 strings. Beat a 61 half in the first. For a spare, no problem. For a spare, quite a while. 4 spares. 2 strikes match, both strikes come in the first. Class A Northern Conference. Beautiful ball, bounces 7, reverse triangle. 6 to the right, 5 in the middle, 8 in the back left. 17 through 1 in the fourth of 5, fourth string of 5, up 8 in the string, down 37 in the match. That is not a split. Not easy. Oh, what a try. Wood didn't get the ricochet he wanted. 5 in the 9. He says, wow, a bad wow. Takes a 10, 27 through 2, but Bob had a spare 7, so John's up 1 in the string, down 44 in the match. Still time left. Here's a high single, 188. Excellent high triple, 452, high five, 698. Long-time house ball, won many league championships here, including 5 in a row at one point. 1, 2, 4, spare chance on lane 24. Scott Perry, house bowler here in the house watching. He joined the ACST next year. Missed number 1. Could have used that one. Tried chip away, win each half by about 10 pins each. Doing by about 11 to 12 on average. 9, 36 through 3, up 2 in the string, down 42 in the match, leads the match 4 points to 2. Lescarbeau, nice ball, strike! 3rd strike of the match. That didn't go too quickly. They'll take it. 46 plus 2 through 4. Making a mini run. He's down 40 in the match. And up against 8 in the 5th box. 80 in the 4th box also he's up against. Dangerous bowler. Double it out, crossing over. 2 wiggles, the 3 and the 5. That close to a double. First spare and strike. No. Didn't hit the way he wanted to. 9 in the 5th. 55 through 4 in the 4th. Let's trim that deficit down. 10 in the box. 65 half. He's up 15 in the string. The lead has dwindled to 29 in the match. Correction, 30 in the match for Bob Allard. 30-pin lead. Back to lane 23. 15 blocks to go on Halloween Thursday. Score sheet. Yes, we have here in the fourth. You saw Bob Allard score earlier. And here in the fourth, John Lescarbeau after a great start. 65 half. He missed a chance for another one.
Yeah, but then you get screwed by 3 more. Yeah. Like me last night.
Allard hooks left, stumbled a 6-pack. Check his ID, Casey McCool. Casey should be there between 4:30 the latest. I'll let you know. Get out here by 3 o'clock. We started a little bit late because I took the wrong direction coming here. Zoned out going to Portsmouth. And realized halfway down I'm supposed to go to Boutwell's. I knew that in my head, but I went the wrong way. Story of my life. 1:05.610. So we got about a 2-minute late start. We never start on time anyway, usually. Allard, nice out. Take 3 of the 4 for 9. 59 through 6. Two very good bowlers. 2 veteran bowlers. Both have a lot in the tank. Allard, beautiful ball. Splits 3 and 2, 3 and 1. 10 falls down to 6, will not cooperate. 2, 4, 7 left back to Punch City. 5 head pin hits, 5 splits here in the fourth. Great bid. Tricky dribbles to the right and got the right side to go. But unfortunately, the 7 will not go. What an unbelievable game, isn't it? A sport for almost any age. Cannot and get the word out. It's unbelievable. Great game. Even the hundreds bowls here at Concord at Boutwell's. Guy last year joined at 76. Now in his second year bowling here. Allard 10, 69 through 7. In trouble. Looks like he'll be dropping his 3rd or 4th string. Let's get some marks. Has a big 45-pin lead. Coming to the string. Let's for a 131.80 win. A 9 drop, a wiggle on the 1. On that last string, 131 to 80. Now it's losing by 4 and losing by 2. For a spare. No, he missed it. What comes back? Hits the train, hits it. It won't fall. 2 for 1 special, no dice. Huge missed opportunity. Got to hit the pin. And that is a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Put a buck in, Bob. 79 through 8. Needs 2 marks of any chance at the string. He's down 15 at the half, up 30 in the match. Allard slings left 3, 4, 7, 8. Triple head of Saturday. Ladies Candlepins for Cancer Ross. 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock. Let's go, ladies. Candlepins number 4. Cancer.com. 5 o'clock. Home of the chocolate chip cookie pizza. Webster Timber Lanes, Abington, Mass. The Big Fish, Larry Wentworth, hosting first uncovering James O'Brien. 5 p.m. this Saturday. Triple head of Saturday. That'll be on the ACST Facebook page. Ladies on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. 11 and 1 this Saturday. 5 p.m. this afternoon. Now they're going for a 10. 10 is back-to-back to make it 3 10s in a row. 89 through 9 in the fourth. John Lescarbeau with a 65 half, so Bob would love a big 20, give him a chance, a slight chance for the string. Double would certainly help. Nice ball for a strike. 9, just missed the 9 for another one. Already has 4 strikes. John has 3. With the wood, no. There's 2 chances on single pins for spares. That'll cost him the string. He'll be down 6 points to 2, but he has the lead in the match as of now. Currently at 30, coming in the second half. He gets a Paul Grant special for the second time. Missed the second, make the third. 4-10s in a row. A 49 half without a mark. Pretty good. With just 99. 99? Get smart. TV show, if you don't know what I'm talking about. That's a 131, a 99. Welcome to Candlepin Bowling. 439 through 4. The Halloween costume, John Lescarbeau, with a collared shirt. Up 15 in the string, down 30 in the match. Trying to go up 6 points to 2. Golden opportunity to win 3 out of 4, but trying to get to that deficit. Can duplicate that first half. It'll be close, scoring that final string. Nice ball for a strike. 9. Taps the 8. Fourth had been hit in 6 boxes, 1 split earlier. For a spare. Sweeps it down. 75 and a ball through 6. Here comes Lescarbeau. 2 spares, 1 strike here in the 4th. 1 string after this to wrap up Halloween Thursday. And it's time to get the new iPhone activated. Say goodbye to my Android phone. After decades and decades on Android. Thanks to Facebook not letting us use landscape, my microphone jack got shot, so. 4 single away. Lescarbeau drops 8. Friendly wood in front of the 2 and the 4. On the move, 83 through 6. This should be a slam dunk. Knocks it down. 93 and a ball through 7. Floating with total now. Back to back, 3 out of 4. And Bob's like, oh no, not again. On the bonus, feeling it, 2 full, spread eagle, back to reality. 4. 97 through 7. He's won the streak. He's up 6 points to 2. Now he's fighting for total. 3 right, 2, 4, 7 left. In the Century Club for the 3rd time for Dismal, 80, 3rd string, a 6. After a spare 4, it's Paul Grant bowling, 20 with a mark in 2 boxes, 103 through 8. So a 2 box in hand, he's up 4 in the string, down 41 in the match, 2 marks, he's right there in the teens, going to the final string, potentially, in striking distance. Great match. 2 very good bowlers. Lescarbeau buries the block. He gets a big break this time. The 4-7 cooperate. 3-6 for a spare. Unofficially 6 half hits, maybe 7. Only 1 split here in the 4th. Crucial shot for a spare. Up the wall, no. Too thin. Those pesky 2 pin, as Greg likes to say, only 51% they convert for Class A bowlers without wood. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. It's a 9, 112 through 9. So up to date in total, right now he's at 13 in the string with a box in hand. 13 in the string, he's down 32 in the match. 23 in the string, make it, sorry. Above it at 99, so right now it's 13 in the string. 13 in the string, he's down 32 in the match with a box in hand. Mark be huge here. That won't help. We'll get to those standings next string. I didn't get to it this string. John, only 2, 3, 4, 1, 6, 9, 10 triangle. Trying to get to 122. So we're taking about half the pins down, half that deficit down. John takes a 9. Nice bounce from 83rd string, a 121, 4th string. 1 string left. 439 to 416. A 23 pin lead for Bob Allard. Can he hang on for a total? And John could do 4 strings and still lose total. We'll put the box by box scores in the running total in just a moment. Paul Grant live. The Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour Class A Northern Conference from beautiful Boutwell's Bowling Center-Concord, New Hampshire. Dan Murphy's old house. Now owned by the Dallas for the last 10 years. Dallas with an E. Dellas. Great owners. A lot of loyal house bowlers here. We're doing Candlepins for Cancer here in March. Not registered online yet. The Riverwalk roll-offs are online at Candlepins number 4 Cancer.com for men and women. Scratch open roll-offs mid to late January. Candlepins number 4 Cancer.com. Donations also via Venmo at Candlepins number 4 Cancer.com. Helping bowlers and their relatives going through cancer treatments. 66,000 paid out so far and growing. Now it starts the final string with 3. Let's show his last string quickly. I mean, great pinning all string long with 1 mark. We'll show John's just a moment. Allard, good second ball. 4 in the 10. Here's John's last string. Some missed chances. And we'll show the running totals after this box. Bob, final string, starts over the 9. 2 tight ones. John, 108, 104, 107, 105, up 6, 4-0. Bob, 131.80 is up 45. And John, 121.99, 439, 416. 6.2 for Lescarbeau, but down 23 in the match here in the 5th. Allard, nice ball. Back to reality for him. Spread eagle throwing the 9 behind the 3. Punch City once again. 100% last string. Being the head pin's a good thing overall, you think. Good effort. Nothing to show for that. 4-1 split. Try to clear out the East Coast. Ball's got a high ceiling of 191. 11 on main. Only 2 for a 7. 16 through 2 in the final string of the match. How about Steve Kelly? Skelly, 47 and 23, number 1 of the conference. Division leaders: Mike McIntosh, 32 and 10. Ryan Overall Southall, 3rd, 30 and 12. Steve Poulin, 33 and 23, 4th. Wild cards next. Allard, 5-2 washout. Peter Crawford Jr., the 5th seed, the first wild card, 30 and 12. Logan Gingras, Logan's run after 0 and 14 start, 26 and 2 his last 2, 26 and 16. Pavlik, League Lanes, National New Hampshire, 30 and 26. Cody 50 at Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire, 8th spot, 30 and 26. Allard in the bunny hole. John Plant, 22 and 20, just behind, and Corey Candlepin Cornelisi, 28 and 28. Right on the edge of the wild cards. It's way too early. 18-week season. Starts September 1st, ends mid-May. Allard looking for it out. Tough 5. And that leaves door for John Lescarbeau. Get a single digit potentially. 21 through 3. Top averages: Mike McIntosh whopping 124.60. Steve Kelly, a distant second, 118.84. Donovan Pavlik, 117.07, filling in. Ryan Southall, overhaul Southall, 117 on the nose. Well, guys here today way under their average so far in this early season. Plenty of time left. Allard, beautiful ball, 8, 9. Wood rolls to the 2, won't go. They collided. Finally, no split. Go right at that pin. And guides them right to help. After a 5 box, spare. That's how you do it. 31 on the ball through 4. 7 spares, 4 strikes in the match. 6 and 3 for John Lescarbeau unofficially. Great match. Allard the bonus, crossing over, sizzles 8, 9, even better. 7 pin left up, clean shot at it. At the minimum, at the rough start, 9, 7, and 5, spare 9, 40 through 4. for a spare in the channel, no good. Missed opportunity again. He's missed 3 in a row. Tough 9. Frustrated. 49.5. Score sheet, Bob? John Lescarbeau sets his 5th and final stew. Is down 45 after winning the first 2. Is down 45 after 3. Cuts to 23 heading into the final string. Try to get a couple of marks more. Try to get at least 3 marks. Lucky gets 7, make it 8. 7 falls down. 1 of the 2. Trying to split the uprights. Thank you for watching all afternoon long on Halloween Thursday. Class A Northern Conference. Scarborough spare to stop the final string. Up 1 in the string, down 22 in the match. He had 3 spares combined in the first 3. In the first 2, he had 3. No marks in the third. He has 3 spares in the third, in the fourth alone. On the extra ball. Oh, big break again. The 6 goes to 9. Bob Allard's like, where are those for me? And Friendly Wood in front of the 4-7. 18 through 1, up 9 in the string. Folks, it's down to just 15 in the match. Just like that. For another one. Bang! 28 the ball through 2. He's up gets a spare 9 in the 4th and a 49.5. Making a run for total. Needs to win by 24. To get 12 points. Bob wins the string, he'll get 8 points. John Lescarbeau, right side, 5. Spare 8, spare 5, 33 through 2 in the final string of the match. Would be on the 1 for that kingpin, the 5. He gets 3 in a row! Not this time. 4 and the 7 remain. Side relief from Bob Allard. He's up against a 5 box here, so he'll gain some pins. But up against a spare 9 and a 9 next 2. Lescarbeau, 10. Perfect start. 43 through 3. 10 spares and strikes from Candlepin. A perfect game. A sport for almost any age. It's unbelievable. Get the word out. Don't forget Candlepin gift cards this holiday season. Good stocking stuffer for any occasion all year round. Anniversaries, birthdays, gift cards at your local bowling center. Please support Candlepin Bowling in your local bowling center. They work their tail off. More importantly, get your friends and family involved. Come on, only 5. Middle right, 2 in the left, 3 in that first ball. Tough shot. He got it! Wow, what a shot for a spare. Unbelievable. 53 in the ball through 4. 3 spares in 4 boxes. Here in the 5th. Here we go again for total. On the extra session, half Worcester, ouch, 2. 55 through 4. Of 15 the string, it's down to single digits, 8. Great try, a banana split, broken up, disappointing Casey McCool, he's still growling. 4-7-10. Check that out in a second. 7 after a spare 2, make it 62 out. So it's officially a 13-pin lead in the string. He's down 10 in the match. Score sheet, John? Back to lane 23, the final 5 boxers. What a match. Two balls fighting desperately for points after a slow start to the season. So here's the situation. Bob has a 49.5. And John has a 62.5. So 13-pin lead, 10 in the match. His lead for Bob Allard trying to hang on. He can win 2 of the 5 strings. If he wins this string, come back and win the string, you get 8 points. 4 for total. 2 points a string win, 1 for a tie, 4 for total. No overtime until the playoffs. Jordan Britton, now in Class C near the top of the conference, took on Danny Finn in a 6-7 matchup. Danny Finn won it in overtime. The Thriller at Millis a couple of years ago. It's on Candlepin Network on YouTube. Danny Finn lost the finals to Fernando Gachana. He'll pull out 2 big marks down the stretch to win it by 4 pins. Also on Candlepin Network on YouTube. That was Class B semi-pro division back then. Allard on the left side, 4. Lost to Ryan Southall last time out, 607 to 526 at a game high 121, run at a 132. He punch like crazy. Usually a pretty accurate bowler. 10-4 start, 4-24 his last 2. John started 4-24 his first 2 matches. Allard for a spare, missing inside, 1-6-10. Go for the short 2 here. He's up 45 after 3. Mid pinning 9. 58 through 6 in the final string of the match on Halloween Thursday. Last 3 point Android phone, going to the iPhone after this. Allard, nice ball. Can't get the 10 to cooperate. 4-7 left. Unbelievable. Unofficially 3 splits and 5 head hits here in the 5th. This is not easy. Oh, once again, a 10 goes, the 4 does not. Ridiculous. That's absurd. Allard, 10. Tough break again, 68 through 7. He lost the first and the last blocks, 108-104. Lost the last ball of the second, 107-105. Crushed John in the third, 131-80 is up 45. Lost the last string. 121-90 down at 23 coming in. 10 is the lead at the half. Another split. 2-4. The 4 goes down. Probably better standing. 2 left. 6-10 right. Crazy. This guy deserves a lot better, doesn't he? This will be one heck of a shot. This is for a spare. Had the right idea, couldn't go. I was just saying, New England idea. Over the short 2. Does for 9. Needs a couple of marks to win the string. Trying to hang on for total, 77 through 8. 2 blocks to go before John Lescarbeau wraps up the match. Out on the road, crossing over, strike 9. Great chance for the 7. Should be a slam dunk.
Should be.
No split for a change. 7 head pin hits, 4 splits. With some costly single pins, last 3. This should, in other words, a little higher up. Needs it, gets it. 87 the ball through 9. Second spare of the 5th. 8 spares, 4 strikes in the match for Bob Allard. Works at Bolorama in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. The 2-time state champion. Look for Big Phil. 8. Roll for 2 more. They go. A big big break. Strike on spare. Wow. Finally. Divided dimension. 97 through 9. 107 plus 2 in the 10th.
Steve, that's for you, baby.
Clutch. 80% in the head pin. 5 strikes in the match. Class A, folks. Class A.
I'm coming to B next year. You and me? I'm coming for you.
Bob was on the borderline of B and A this year. Got the nod to go to A. But one competition helps your game, you'd think. What a great finish. The 45 pin deficit was down to 10 at the half. He needed 2 marks and got it big time. Birds in the pocket, off the wall, 8 in the 10. Wood rolling around, out of bounds.
You are circling them splits, right?
90% head pin, 5 splits.
I think that is a no.
Well, actually, I don't count them on the fill. Trying to get 40 in 2 boxes. 1 for 9. 39 in the last 2. 9 in the strike. After 77 through 8. A nice finish of Bob Allard. 116, final string. And that puts the pressure on John Lescarbeau. Needs a 139 to tie total. 140 to win total in 12 points. And Bob goes 555, 555. 5's a wild.
So are you circling splits or no?
I try to keep up with it, but
We've run out of lead.
nice finish for Bob Allard. Good for him.
Circle all the freaking splits. 7 pencils.
Yeah, I'm not using a score sheet, though.
Oh, God.
So John's at 13 in the string right now, down 10 in the match. But now, a big finish. Out of mark. Hit else. Strike. Bottoms away, baby. He's got 4 strikes to match. 9 combined. Fireworks in Concord. Three spares, 1 strike in the final string. 72 plus 2 through 6. Needs a 140 for total. Hooks right. Not a good time for a 6-pack, maybe after the match. On a strike on lane 23. Here's Spencer. Big shot, missed right. Tough miss. 4 fill, that hurts. 76 through 6. Big break for Bob Allard for a change. On then the second ball, a 9. Nice out. 85 through 7. In trouble for total now. And now to win the string, he'll need a mark. 3 10s gets to 115. Bob has a 116. 3 box to go. And Haunted Happenings Halloween. John, only 5. 1, 3, 6 in front. Behind the 3 is the 9, 7 left corner. It could be a factor, that 7 pin first pair. Missed it. Almost stole it. 3 in the 6. Need a double strike somehow for total. Must mark in the final 2 to win the string. 10, 95 to 8. He won the first, close to the end, won the second at the end also. Could he squeak out his 3rd one here in the 5th? If Bob wins the string, he'll get 8 hard-fought points. Bounces 7, 1, 3, 6. 9th box, final string. 3 does a little dance. He's the steal life total. He got it! Got the kick off the wall, spare! 105 and a ball in the 9th. And now he can steal his 3rd string of the day. 4 spares, 1 strike in the 5th. He's a double for total. Off the wall, 6, 7, 2, 7, 10. 1/12 tonight. He's won the string. He's won 4 or 5 strings and made his total. He has lost total. Good try. Bob Allard will get total. So Bob will win 1 string and get 6 points. Doesn't happen too often. It does happen. Not as often. 9. 121 for the second string. John Lescarbeau puts on a run. In the end, it's a 16-pin win, 18-pin win thing for Bob Allard. Check the totals in a moment. I have 555 to 537, 18-pin win for Bob Allard. And that big 131.80 thumping that third string, the difference for total. Bob fortunate at 6 points. He'll go to 20 in 36 after 5 matches of 18. John Lescarbeau will go to 12 in 30. His first 3 matches. So let's put the scores up on the screen. No time to talk to the bowlers, no microphone, so really can't do it realistically. And the last match with the Android phone. Hopefully we'll work in landscape mode against the big fish Larry Wentworth Saturday at 5 p.m. Next time will be on the ACST page. Friday Night Pro League tomorrow night, Exeter Lane, 7:30 with Alex Pat and myself. Women's Candlepin Cancer, 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock Saturday, 1 and 3 on Sunday. Candlepin's number 4, cancer.com. Here are the scores for Micah Imparado. Slide those left to right here for you, Micah. Thank you for doing the stats. Keeping track of 10 spares and strikes. Let's get that from out of the way there. And then string by string, John 108, 104, 107, 105, up 215 to 209, up 4-0, 6-pin lead. Bob goes crazy. John goes ice cold, 131.80. Bob takes a 6-pin deficit, up 45 in the match.
What was that?
340 to 295. John makes a comeback, 121.99, cuts to 23, 439, 416. Cuts to 10 halfway through the 5th and wins it in the end, 121, 116. Final score, John Lescarbeau 555, visiting bowler Bob Allard 537, despite 1 win in the string. 6 points for Bob Allard, 8 points for John Lescarbeau. From Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire, Haunted Happenings. Thanks for watching this great and unbelievable game of Candlepin Bowling on the ACST Facebook page.